Is this live, right?
Not live, no. And after a long journey in the handicap division, we are here. We have reached the final game, no matter what. I assume they're going to tie, and we're going to have a 2-day roll-off. But barring that, this is the title match of the handicap division of the SoCal Invitational. Andrew Sanchez and Ezekiel de Guzman are the last two bowlers standing. A situation we haven't had in invitationals before. It's just we kept getting an odd number of bowlers left. Anytime we had a chance for some bowler to win, to eliminate a whole crowd of people, it didn't happen. So we've done a merry-go-round here for quite a while, which had the unprecedented deal of Zeke getting a third bye as the top seed. But they all have 2 losses now, so this is it. The difference in the handicap is 31, I believe, right? Whatever I said, 31. Andrew's got to win this match by 31 to tie and 32 to win. And someone's going to win their first career title because Ezekiel finished second yesterday, and Andrew's career high finish is second. So someone's going to break through and win themselves $1,000. If they quote-unquote lose, it's still $500, so everybody doing great here. Triple points to get them in or out of TPC. Andrew, I believe, was 32nd, right? Today, he squeezed in the last spot via the points to get here, and he's going to triple up at least second place. I don't know how much of a difference between 32nd and 20th there was. In fact, I'm going to look that up while we're chatting here. That would be one heck of a comeback if he could get into TPC as a result of that. Jam-packed JBT.com will tell the story here. So he qualified at 342 points, and 20th was 411. First place today is 300 points. I don't know if that's going to show up in focus or not. Oh, nothing's ever in focus in this camera, so what are you going to do? So that may well be enough. Watch him go and win TPC now, having gotten in by a point or two to even be eligible for today. Ezekiel, a great story. That he is a beginning bowler who's obviously practicing his butt off. Dang near won yesterday, but Jaden Macias stopped him. And here he is in his second consecutive title match. So he woke up Saturday morning not yet in the invite himself. Top 4 to get in. So 2 good stories here reaching the final. He also walloped a 250 scratch game a couple games ago. That was his first career 200 game.
Wow.
How about that?
Wow.
Nice job at the spare. He's clean through 4. He's the one getting pins, and he's got him 20 pin lead on the scoreboard. In good shape early on. I also want to point out, I noticed, these are little things that we noticed here in the director side. He was playing Max in the last round. Max was exhausted. Max was just about done for the day, and it was Zeke, his opponent, who came over and told him, "Hey buddy, chin up, calm down, we got this." That's the stuff I like to see. Oh, yeah! Mere mortals leave a 4-9. De Guzman says, "Who do you think you are? I am." And trips that 9 and the 4 at the same time. Stays Dutch through 5. You know, I've bowled since a wee one, and I've never had a Dutch 200. Any of you? Never even had a chance on the fill ball for a Dutch 200. Glaring hole in my resume, really. See if Sanchez can respond. Well, breaks up the split, and only get a 9 count there. Well, the goal was to be done by 5:30. It's 5:59 on a Sunday night, so we pulled 2 extra games than I ever thought we could, so that's not too bad there.
Are you flying tonight?
I have myself a drive to Seattle, so to drive to Phoenix, beg your pardon, which is still 6 hours. So that's going to be about a 1 a.m. drive. Then I do fly to Seattle tomorrow, so yikes. What I'm trying to say is, do not contact the office Monday nights. We'll be closed for business.
Duly noted.
Thank you. Thank you. Every week, Invitational week. Longview, Washington next week, then Vegas, then Phoenix to wrap it up. and then we'll have the field set for the TPC. Tench has converted that spare no problem. He's got to at least keep marking to stay in the building against Zeke right now. That's another makeable spare there. Bowlers started today. That's a lot for an invitational. After 101 bowlers yesterday, so a great finish to the SoCal season. Ball's got to hang on, and will. Still, though, trails by 25 on the scoreboard and giving 31 more of those back. He's got to be sitting around thinking, geez, is this guy ever going to open? So far, the answer's been no. Well, he remains Dutch with that good shot that coulda, shoulda, woulda carried. Be an interesting finish for handicap bowler of the year. Ethan Chambers had the lead going into the day over Gage Baker, and two Kangaroos. Those two guys were right behind. Gage eliminated Ethan out of the match play, but then lost the next match by a pin. So did Gage get enough to pass Ethan, and then did either Kangaroo get enough to pass them both? It'll be very interesting the way that points race comes out. He's all up. The Dutch ends with that miss of the sixth. In the sixth, there is the first open. Door creaks slightly ajar. How can we get this match to be a tie? Let's see here. We gotta get a number of things to happen. Only one tie all day long. Usually there's a couple ties. This many bowlers bowling single game match play. The tie was in the girls' scratch finale at 190. Caitlin and Lindsay. Caitlin winning that roll off for her 2 billionth girls scratch title, give or take. Let's see what Sanchez can do with this slight opportunity here. Running out of frames. It's the 7th already. Keep the ball around the head pin. Hoping for good things to happen. 9s are okay, but they won't be enough unless Zeke throws him another couple opens. But all I can do now is make this 6 pin and figure out what you're going to do here in the 8s. First things first, of course, make it. Flattens it out somewhat. Well done. Yeah. We start every single tournament with make your fair. So far, so good here. It's the only open that wasn't a split was Andrew's Indy first. No, get out of there. That's not what he needed.
I made a low on my spares.
He does not get the Brooklyn low. He pretty much has to make this. The remaining crowd will go wild if he does. We like people sticking around to the end of the invite. I can't say I blame them, as we are in western Los Angeles right now, which is, that's close. Oh, for sure he had that. Oh, man. That is a fraction of an inch that he missed it by. That's absolutely the right call to go for it there. He's already TikToking about it or something there. I don't know. Should have had it, should have had it, should have had it. Andrew's dad's behind us. That's Team de Guzman over there. They can't believe what's going on. His dad's been in shock since Saturday afternoon. The only bad news for Zeke so far is that he is going to have himself one heck of a re-rate going into his next tournament. As I tell people, consider that a compliment if that ever happens to you. That means you're getting better faster, and that's the whole idea. $128. Spare in the 17, doesn't have it. So let's look at maxes just for giggles here. Andrew can max out at 180, but he's giving 31 back, so make that 149. By my math, Zeke needs 14 pins in 2 frames. So I fully expect 6-0 in the 9th, just to make things interesting for a couple more minutes. Can you imagine?
Oh, that's a good job.
Brandon, you are a lousy judge of good. First of all, you are a lousy judge of good shot. Second of all, I didn't think that was actually going to happen.
Well, you called 6. This is a 5.
That's true. That's my entire.
I thought it was ball hooked.
That kind of 5 count won Gage Baker $100 earlier today. He nailed the 27 jackpot. Well, what's he going to do in this spare here? Now this is the narrowest of margins of a door opening. This is just like, you know, a door opens and goes. This is more just like. That's it. That's as far as it's opened. Must get literally all strikes here. That is a tall task for any bowler in any scenario, let alone on dirty lake conditions after 8 days of bowling. That's not going to do it. Too Herculean a task there. Well, Andrew will match his career high finish and easily get his biggest career paycheck with 500 bucks. That is a textbook in 3/4 when he's in school right there. Yeah, he knows it. It may have gone eat, but now it went whoomp.
Butter jiggling.
All it is now is wrap it all up, enter those stats, and make 40 more TPC qualifiers really happy. Make your Yeah, I know about 16 handicap bowlers that are going to sleep really well tonight. I'm exhausted and I haven't even thrown a ball. I don't know how these kids do it. This is,
I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah.
Make your spare.
Attaboy, there you go. Roughly game 15 or 16. That's just today. They bowled a whole tournament yesterday. We don't really give you a lot of break time either the whole way through. It's close to non-stop bowling for 9 hours. Given all those parameters, who cares what he bowled? He just finished in second in the invitation.
What is your home city?
Culver City, I got you. Culver City taking a grand back. Did you think he was hooked on this before? Now give him an invite title. I think we're going to see him a lot from now on. All right, we'll even move that 10 pin, so this is kind of rude, but make your spare! You can't go open, open, open when you just won an invite to finish it out. Unacceptable. The way he's gone, nothing would surprise me. It was not easy. He got his 2 losses. It wasn't a dominant day by any means, but he did what he had to do.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh, make your spare! There you go.
Wow. I thought he was going to chop it.
We asked for it. He delivered. And we have reached the final shot. There is no way this can end in a tie. Sorry, Andrew.
It's like a
It's not going to happen.
It's like the subdivision. Scratch.
Well, he got 30 pins. He wins the game by 20. And he knows it. Yes, sir. That is a happy, exhausted face right there. Great sportsmanship all the way around. We love to see that, especially out of our younger guys and gals. That wraps up SoCal. We will see a lot of these guys in Vegas, and we'll see a lot of you guys in Seattle next week. Yes, sir. You tell the world. You just won. That's it. See you soon.